Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Ha ha ha! Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the new day is here!
I hope your positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
And
take that back.
At a combined weight of 490 pounds, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
And the former powerlifting champion, Big E, hears the bell and gets to work.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match. The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout, Big E, has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and put cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team over time. Oh, and he breaks free!
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Sending a statement with that elbow.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. And you have to assume his partner...
There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Running hip attack, what impact!
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is...
He goes for the cover, and kicking out is Xavier Woods.
And we continue.
The clothesline finds the mark. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
They got it. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
The ref had no choice here but to end this one via countout.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effect.
The Fashion Police!
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Tyler Breeze and Fandango Breezango.
Worldwide! Here's Apollo!
And from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Byron, it's where he made his name.
Absolutely, Apollo, one of the stars.
Give it to me, Cole.
It's Titus Worldwide!
And from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Very talented individual bringing his prowess here to NXT.
My fellow University of Florida alumni back to NXT, where Titus O'Neil is gonna make it a win.
Very successful entrepreneur, active in the community. Byron, you went to the University of Florida. Is it true that Titus O'Neil graduated magna cum parole?
You said that.
And the boot finds the mark.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Ouch. If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Oh, man! He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Tyler Breeze on the defensive now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Russian leg sweep.
Man.
Tyler Breeze beginning to peter out here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
And the instinct from Fandango on display.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He hits the belly-to-back suplex.
Tyler Breeze being pushed to the limit. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
So many bad things can happen outside the ring, and
Going for the cover.
Down.
Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Nice kick out there.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Fandango is dancing all over his opponent right now.
when a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of...
And it's beautiful kick by Fandango.
Can he end it here?
His shoulders are down. He breaks the pin. Apollo Crews setting it up, trying to make a comeback.
Crews is measuring him.
Got him where he wants him. Up. He slams him down with authority. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to...
Fandango has his eyes to finish.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. Looks like Fandango.
Beautiful enziguri by Apollo. That might have done it, Cole.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
He's lining him up. In a standard tag team, Apollo Crews may have it. Oh, that spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Fandango just getting punished in there.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Apollo and Titus O'Neil. Titus Worldwide.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, you just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years.
They love to have fun, but they're as tough as they come.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 650 pounds,
Two men,
Tucker
they're a little
Knight
different. They're a little
and
unorthodox,
Otis
but they're fun to
Dozovic.
watch, and they know how to get the job
Heavy
done.
Tucker Knight, I'm a big fan of. Incredibly athletic, big man. Both of these human beings, top collegiate wrestlers.
And look who's NXT. Alexander Wolf. The tag team action underway here. Oh, man!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Taking some offense. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
And there's a stiff uppercut. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He knows he's in trouble. Tucker Knight is in position. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Oh man, Alexander Wolf is in trouble now.
He's got him covered. Plenty of fight left.
Might have slipped there, Cole. Truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. Power from Anderson and Blanchard.
And he tags his partner in.
Here, Michael.
Drop kick delivered with precision. Tag made here. Yeah, double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring. He's setting him up. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are
Shoulders on the mat. And kicking out is Tucker Knight.
Too soon.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at was of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way.
Comes in off the tag. He's looking a little weary here. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quitting.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Oh, and what impact. Looks like he's starting to tire. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Escapes trouble there.
And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Otis Dojovic has been roughed up pretty hard here. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
This is all but over.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
Oh, man! Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Young is in position.
Diving elbow.
We've got to cover. 2, 3. What a tag team display. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're gonna... Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable
Here are
kind.
your winners, Alexander Wolf and Eric Young. Sanity!
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Contest is a championship first round match. And from parts unknown, weighing in at 185 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, the Maniac. From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Nightmare.
These guys are scary. They're frightening. And they're dominant.
Legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Big hip toss into the car. And a knee strike. What a combination.
Oh, man! A cutter! Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
This tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. Here he goes. This might be it.
Oh my, I'm not sure how
That lands.
Incredible.
Hits with a face buster.
He's on the defensive now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's gonna need a change in momentum and...
Oh, I might have just shattered their face. The damage has been done.
He's going for the pin. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
When this guy's on, look out.
No, he makes it to the ropes.
I'll tell you, if it wasn't for the ropes, this one would probably be over right now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish him off here?
And Harper is really taking a pounding.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Uppercut.
Unleashing it for the second time now. I don't recall the last time I saw him tossed around like that.
Using his knee now.
He is getting absolutely manhandled.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Driven through the mat.
Oh, man!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He takes him down via the drop toe hold. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look out!
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
This might be it.
He's got the mandible claw. This could be it. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
The Maniac and the Nightmare, the Faces of Fear.
What an incredible submission move, and here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
There's no way around it. When you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice is to tap out.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. Concentrating on the body here.
Big E loves to have fun, but don't let his swinging hips confuse you. Big E's superhuman strength can end your night suddenly.
That's the fun part.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it.
Boom! Big E starting to slow down a bit here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Apollo Crews was initially trained by former WWE superstar Mr. Hughes. After touring the world, Crews came to the WWE Performance Center, wowed audiences, and became a top contender to the NXT Championship.
110th Street Slam.
I can tell you that when Apollo Crews debuted in NXT, there were many WWE superstars and people backstage buzzing about what someone like Crews could do as a part of the WWE main roster.
Since making his main roster debut in 2016, Crews has gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Chris Jericho, Sheamus, Dolph Ziggler, The Miz, and renewed his rivalry with the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. Crews will battle anybody.
And there's a vicious slam.
Despite Titus's intimidating aura when he's in front of WWE cameras, the big man is a proud father and works with many philanthropic causes away from the ring. And Titus and I were friends at the University of Florida, which doesn't hurt. I can tell you no one is more giving of his time to those who are less fortunate.
A dominating takedown.
Titus O'Neil is known for a very aggressive persona here at WWE, but away from sports entertainment, Titus is a very different person. 2015, Titus won the Mega Dad Award for Celebrity Dad of the Year.
For years, Titus O'Neil has volunteered his time and made a variety of charitable donations to national and local organizations. Away from the bright lights of WWE, Titus firmly believes in giving back and helping others.
That'll make your heart beat.
Titus O'Neil looks stunned by that.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
The good news for him is that he does the honor roll. This could be it.
He's got the shoulders down. The pin's broken up. Look out, there's the boot. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
A savage DDT. And now he goes for it a second time. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. What does Xavier Woods have in store?
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important...
Look out. Titus O'Neil is measuring.
And he breaks the pin. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of...
Titus O'Neil setting it up.
Gator style! Standing at 6'6" and weighing 270 pounds, Titus...
Threw him out like trash. Now it's time to capitalize.
Titus O'Neil setting it up. Titus O'Neil with the clash of the Titus.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
They did it. They won the match. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Apollo and Titus O'Neil. Titus Worldwide.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. Both legal men are in the ring, and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Big hip toss into the cart whip and a knee strike. What a
domination. And a brutal face buster. Nose. He may have discovered his favorite move.
He's starting to feel it here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now. Tag. This isn't good, Byron.
Not good at all. Watch out. Oh, man.
Oh, man. He lands the punch. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Alexander and Young. Sanity.
Decisive victory here tonight.
When you bring such a high level...
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
And he hits the belly to belly. Oh, man! Oh, man! Twice as nice.
Cruz seems to have lost a step down.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Perhaps he has dinner plans to get to. I don't know. There has to be some reason for him showing next to near time.
Titus O'Neil first turned heads as a rookie on the second season of NXT. And it didn't take long for WWE superstars to realize why Titus is known as the real deal.
Corey, you brought up Titus O'Neil's introduction to WWE. When Titus joined forces with Darren Young, they were known as the Primetime Players. In addition to being worth millions of dollars, they became WWE Tag Team Champions.
The Primetime Players were a top team in WWE, but Titus reached a point where he wanted to focus on himself, to build his own following. And that's when Titus created the Titus brand.
He hits a huge elbow drop. Looking to lock it in here. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
I got right to the gut. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their...
Young is in position.
Diving elbow.
We got a cover. Well executed neck breaker and a kick out.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Oh, elbow. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Young is in position.
Oh, man, good night. This one is...
There's a pin now. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in Sports Center. And that's it. This one is over. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Our winners, Alexander Wolf and Sanity.
An amazing contest coming, a decisive pinfall victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there. tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one.
These superstars are fixing to get up close and personal with the fans. Falls Count Anywhere match. Up next. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus Team Bo Dallas.
Big time matchup. This matchup about to get started, and they just attacked him from behind.
Yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous. Guys didn't even have a chance.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Oh, man. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Wow, enough's enough.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Now watch this.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Apollo Crews a little out of his element here, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Oh, man! That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Incredible impact on that slam. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Curtis Axel feeling the heat now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting. Here we bang! Spectacular athleticism from Apollo Crews.
Not a good time to be Curtis Axel, fellas. Things don't look good for Curtis Axel.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away. And we have our winners. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
here are your winners, Apollo and Titus O'Neil. Titus Worldwide.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. So don't move a muscle. Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
It's Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa
5 feet of fury.
Bliss.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Come on, negotiations are broken down, and we now have a war on our hands. The WWE Universe is chomping at the bit to see these two competitors aid a pin attempt. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
That's all right, Cole.
And she hits the backbreaker.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Lariat!
Second time we're seeing this here. This is a treacherous match indeed. Beth Phoenix done playing. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
There is no coming back from that one.
This is Beth Phoenix's match now.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is measuring.
She is on insult to injury.
Oh, it's over. And we're back to this form of attack. Good point by Beth Phoenix making her move. The Glam Slam!
Man, she knows how to make...
She goes for the quick pin.
What a way to win a singles match.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. Done with one and on to another great matchup. Singles action coming your way. We have a great match coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Wasted little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible.
Dropped it with a big shoulder tackle.
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? Perfectly timed slam. Driven down with a Samoan drop. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. If you want a blueprint for how to make an instant impact, watch Kevin Owens' debut at NXT. Owens delivered a vicious apron powerbomb to his best friend and new NXT champion Sami Zayn. KO said he was the future, and he wanted to prove it on his first night on the job.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. Fire.
Oh, God, man. Right on the back of the neck.
Victory is on the horizon.
does the same move over and over. This is relentless. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Brock Lesnar has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to...
Pop-up powerbomb. Here's the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Dangerous.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Close quarter. You have to worry about his orbital bone after that.
Oh, right across the knee.
This one is over.
We may very well be seeing the...
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Pop-up powerbomb. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
Big singles win here, guys.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
From this sold-out arena, we welcome you to SmackDown Live.
A lot of rivalries, a lot of conflicts, and they all come to a head here tonight.
This place is electric. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles match on tap next. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
Who will reign supreme?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
And now he goes for it a second time.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Let's say you found yourself on the other side of the ring against the A-lister. What would your strategy be, Corey?
Well, The Miz has a lot of tricks up his sleeve and has a deep repertoire of moves. If you happen to have a size advantage on Miz, you have to use your power to knock him silly before he hatches any of his plans.
DDT!
Spiked him.
Setting up for
An unbelievable neckbreaker.
Oh, man! Going back to my awesome strategy against The Miz, the few opponents who have given him real trouble are WWE's strongest competitors like John Cena and Roman Reigns. When they can hit harder, they've been able to defeat The Miz.
The skull-crushing finale is a pretty devastating move, but if...
Oh, I think this man means business.
But he's got to capitalize now. Stay down, man.
Twist of fate!
But he's running on a few
Shoulders on the mat.
looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles match on tap next. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
I can't wait.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume.
This young man here is an incredible talent.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Hiring inverted DDT.
Spiked.
Oh, man! Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Strong gets the shoulder up!
Gonna take more than that.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Running Bulldog. He's starting to stagger a bit. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Lightning fast reflexes. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Vicious move right there. And he lands the slam. Roderick Strong setting it up.
Boom! Must come down.
Here's his moment, Michael. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that. Oh, good night. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Strong has done it.
I didn't think he could.
Here is your winner, Roderick Strong.
Impressive showing there, en route to the win.
He may not age, but tonight, I'm calling this guy Benjamin Beaton.
That wasn't too bad.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us. These fans are hoping the next match is entertaining as the last. Singles match on tap next.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
Let's do it.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
We've got Becky Lynch making her way to the ring.
And she's definitely walking with a purpose. Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow?
Anyone?
And her opponent.
All right, just me.
From Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
I think I saw some teeth fly out on that one.
Oh, man!
Oh, the arm's trapped.
That drop will jar her entire body.
Look at this.
Up and over with a suplex.
Big flying forearm.
Naomi looking a little shaken. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Oh, man. The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but if I had to pick out the most memorable part of that match, it would be Naomi's miraculous move to avoid elimination.
Becky Lynch, the Bexploder. She has got to take advantage here.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending. Becky Lynch going for it.
Got to disarm her. That has got to be it.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Forearm smash! I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
We may Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex. She's back in full control.
Look at this.
No, a kick out.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Naomi just too fast for her.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam. We're looking at complete domination here. Becky Lynch is fly.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Exploder suplex. That should do it.
She goes for the cover. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening.
Becky Lynch got it.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles action on tap right now.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the United States Champion, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected. but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. Happy Rusev Day!
And his opponent, from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
And he lands a hellacious uppercut.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Nicely done as he gets... out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
He's just so dominant. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Oh, man.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you and I both know he's double tough. He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage match.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Got all that neck breaker.
Oh, man! Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, man! Just an unforgiving slam.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
His signature slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty obvious that by the way that Rusev applies the accolade, our true...
Oh!
Can he finish the job?
Can Rusev stay in this after that?
Oh no, an RKO!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
We've seen Rusev display his fighting background and counter his opponent's holds and lock them in the Accolade. The Accolade is such a devastating submission move. John Cena once passed out from the excruciating pain.
One of the things we've seen is the Bulgarian Brute's affinity for using his Russian chain when an opponent's cinched into the Accolade. Rusev wraps the steel chain around their face and leans back with his monstrous 139-kilogram frame. That's more.
This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This was a much-needed win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Enough of the prelims. Time for the main event. Put down that remote and stay a while.
This is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! And his opponent, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, the NXT champion, Aleister Black.
Ave Satanas, Aleister Black.
What amazes me.
You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from Amsterdam.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex.
Aleister Black appearing uneasy here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment and the rest.
His shoulders are down. Quick kick out from Aleister Black.
It's gonna take more than that.
Float over. And what a DDT. Wow.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
He's in complete control. Hammering away. Look at him go. Oh, my God. Where is he? Where is he? It's his music. Where is he?
His back is turned to his opponent.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Drops the elbow on him.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
The delayed gut-wrench suplex.
Aleister Black absorbing some offense here.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around.
Got his shoulders down.
And Black getting the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
And setting him up. He hits the big knee. Got him with the elbow drop.
Second time's a charm.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be
Brainbuster!
Aleister, nice moves.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Aleister Black just changed the momentum of this match.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Nice.
He could do it here. And he kicks out.
It's gonna take more than that.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Aleister Black, so damaging.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
The momentum shifts to Aleister Black now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Aleister Black setting it up.
Aleister Black may have it.
Down. The Chinoku driver. This could do it. Just before 3. That was real close.
Gonna take more than that.
Man, that hurts. Black can't be feeling good right now.
I don't feel good watching.
His outlook is not good at all. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
John Cena is getting this match in gear at this point. When this guy's on, look out.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. STF applied. This one's over, guys.
I think a visit to the chiropractor's in order after that one. I know a guy.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Look out, John Cena is met.
Attitude adjustment. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Shoulder up. What's it going to take?
Wow. I thought for...
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
Back now inside the ring. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Aleister Black is rolling now.
Oh, man!
Aleister perfectly executed.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Black Mass!
That has got to be it.
Wow, look at this. This could do it.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Not yet. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He knows he's in trouble.
The end is near for him.
Incoming.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. And this has got to be it! 2!
And he got a near fall out of it.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Goes down hard. Going for an encore here.
No, there's the reversal. The punch lands.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings,
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
The knee lands.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Aleister Black setting it up.
Here we go again.
that should do it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Whoa!
He goes for the cover.
2! Too close for comfort.
Wow, I am impressed. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Aleister Black.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Aleister Black just changed the momentum of this match.
Black Mass!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Aleister Black is rolling now.
You can see the wear and tear that he's got him covered. 1, 2, barely at 2.5.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
Going for the double play with this move.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Amazing move right there, guys.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Aleister Black setting it up. Unbelievable move by Aleister Black.
This one is over.
Pinning predicament. 2! Oh, how resilient was that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
He's lining him up. Aleister Black setting it up. The cover. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for cover.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now. Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Amazing.
Aleister Black Mass.
Golly.
Here he goes for the win. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Aleister up. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Look at this. At what point do you look?
And he goes for the pin. 2, 3. Black with the W.
What a victory.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Aleister.
Be open for a while.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
I can't think of a better match to end this eventful evening. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.